We got there. I'll leave that alone for now. Right, trams. I think before we can even do that, whoops. Yeah, I think 37%, 31%. Oh, have we? Our bus, has our utilization rates dropped back down? We're going to be ending this video short and sweet tonight, are we? Because I probably have modified that. This is still too high. Bus line 12 is still way too high in its count. Sorry, bus line 11 and 12, not bus line 9. Although bus line 9's getting up there as well. Now, the problem is with bus line 12 is it's a very long, because it feeds into the railway station as well, which then feeds onto an industrial service. I should also do probably from the bus depot, which is currently over here, run a service along. So I can probably actually truncate this up. Yeah, we can, and I know just how to do it. Alright then. So this will include a bit of modification and removing of stuff. This is now officially jammed. This is because of and I can't widen the corridor. So not easily anyway, not without a lot of demolishing. So what we need to work out is the best way to utilize this. See, these are now getting jammed up here, so we need to take him off the run. Oh, it's also the pedestrian crossing coming it up too, which is like, if I'm doing that, that's yeah, this is going to be forever gummed. %. Okay. I'm just trying to work. Do we do 11 or 12? Could do 12, so we actually do both 11 and 12, and then just restrict him to doing a shuttle run. Actually, no, that's what we will do, is we will restrict him to do a shuttle run. But we're going to have to play very strategic with our 2+1s. Basically, when there's a tram stop, we need to shift over. Otherwise, we're going to cause congestion points. So we need to basically alternate. So this is going to be a fun alternate. Now, this is where it gets expensive, and it needs a lot of planning as it would in real life. And the first thing we need to do is not subway, is work out where we're going to plop the tram depot. See, they service there. Probably would make sense to actually take it off that road, because I can also extend. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Not the first time, not the last time. Okay, to tram, so you'll see me build this tonight. These tram depots have really, really sucky capacity. Just another thing that just needs to be modded out. Right, tram lines. Now they're not stopping up here, but I believe they are from, yep, they are from here. So this is where we need to be strategic with our 2+1s. I will work that out once I do the stops. Okay, and there's probably going to be car parking removed as well, which means I'm probably going to need extra parking and so on. Okay, but let's get the tram line down first. Okay, see now this is what you've also got. They actually, this is where it could actually backfire a bit. They cut over to the side on these ones, which means they will actually pass properly, but you're now going to have conflicting movements. I'm not going to run them up past the station because the buses can still use that. Yep, they run down here. Okay, so that's done. Now I've just got to check on one other bus line, make sure he doesn't come down here. No, he is totally well away from that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is, as soon as I find them, bus line 11, and delete it. So he will return to depot, and then I need to go along. I won't demolish these yet. I need to divert them first before demolishing. And while we're here, just take those out. So as much there's no more. No more bus lines on. Okay. Taxi stops, I figure, all on the other side. Oh, I can extend another. Okay, so now we need to do the tram lines. That's subway. No, we need to do tram stops. So I'm going to go one direction first. You know what? I am going to, because of the way this layout is, and I'm not going to miss that. Is it going to allow me to that just allows me to do that. So what I need to do is do that, and then we start laying down. As I said, now you need to start placing these now strategically, because we need to use the 2 plus 1's to advantage. Shouldn't need to. Okay. Tram line 1. Let's lay this up. First tram line done. Now, next thing we need to do is decouple this bus from these buses. So what we need to do is decouple this guy from here. And then take out its bus stops. Yep, so he's now servicing strictly an industrial area now, and I will upgrade his services later. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is demolish his bus stops along this part of the route. Be careful with this. Taxi stand, technically it gets moved. Although that's going to be a fat load of good anyway, because it's also opposite. A tram stop. Now I could stay there for now. If I need to move it, oh, actually no, we'll move him again. And in compensation, I will also do one that side as well. Anyway, back to this. Oh, is that a sign? Yeah, just needed him to move. all of them? Yes, it is. Okay, so now we do the tram route. I'm just worried. That road might have to become a 4-laner, so it might be a case of where I have to drop a 4. Because it's a main arterial in and out of that area. We will see. Oops, what am I doing? Wrong side of the road. This also will allow me to intensify this area even further. Okay, so that is that done. Now I need to go to the 3+1s. Oh, don't give me that. Thank you. I just need... Oh, okay, so we get crossover. Okay, well, let's leave it for now and see how it is going to handle itself. I can hear an ambulance. Okay, we've got trams now going. What have I got down here? Medical clinic, small parking lot. Is it? Might, for the sake of it. Why have I got invalid shape alarms? Oh yeah, they're going to let me do it, are you? No, because there's a tram line down over it. And to go to a 4... yeah, I'd have to do a whole lot of... I'm just wondering if I can push this to a... because that is a 4. And then... okay. Here comes our first tram. Ding ding. Ooh, that's noisy. Alright. I can hear a grocery store. Here we go. Right, let's get going. Oh, we're on a tram stop. And again, why do we have pedestrian bridges? Because they are just safer to do. Oh, sorry, not pedestrian bridges. Pedestrian crossings. Yep, they're all using the tram already. You can see where the city centre is, so it gives a good bearing. And Monaco city centre. So we've got row houses and 6-story, I think 6 to 8-story medium density European residential through here. European and American, mix and matched it up. There's a lot waiting to go the other way. And our only public housing in all the city. These two towers coming up. I can hear a tennis court. Okay. That's interesting. with despawning. This is why you do the surface checks. Some reason we are triggering a despawning in this area, which is preventing them from coming down. So what I might do I might actually follow a tram line up and see what's going on. Why are we getting a block? This is why you do your reviews. So we get our first load here. Ah, bloody pedestrians. We'll follow this tram line through, just make sure it's okay. Biofuel. This intersection I might need to fix up before we finish up for tonight with part 3. Ooh, this traffic. We're getting a lot of traffic coming in from the industry. Must be rush hour as well. Wow, okay. Shit, they could be here for a while. You're basically waiting for a tram to come across. And that's going to run perfectly well. So we've got our 2 new tram lines running to fix those.